Hello, I am embarking on a little bit of a digital nomad journey, and I thought it would be interesting to show you exactly what I'm packing, both clothing-wise and tech-wise, so you can see how I'm aiming to pack very minimally, but also have all of the necessities and essentials that I need to be comfortable as well as to work while abroad. So let's do it. So starting with sweaters, I have one very chunky red knit sweater, I have a very neutral sweater, and then I also have more of like a sporty casual sweater. Now tops I can usually pack a little bit more of because they tend to take up less space. So what I have is two basic bodysuits. I have one sort of this rusty color as well as a black one. Then I have a few long sleeve tops. This is just a basic gray long sleeve top. I have a black mock neck top that's great for layering, and then I also have this, which is a bodysuit, but also a little bit more lightweight, ribbed, and a mock neck sort of turtleneck there as well. And then I have two t-shirts, one that's more of a graphic style and then a basic white t-shirt here as well. And I'm going to be bringing a few pairs of pants, so I have some black wide leg joggers, really comfortable. Then I have a pair of tan, more dressy pants. I have green wide leg, really flowy pants, a pair of plaid pants here, and of course a pair of jeans. Now I always like to wear my sort of biggest bulkier items on the actual plane, so that would be the joggers as well as this red sweater here, so we're not taking up as much space in the carry-on. And then I can't go anywhere without my oversized blazers, so I have this piece here which acts as a great layering piece to any of the pieces that I have here as well, or can be worn just as a jacket on warmer days, which is great too. But not least a gym kit too. As for shoes, I'm doing very casual since I plan on doing a lot of walking. So a pair of Vans, because these can be paired with, you know, the blazer and the dress pants and a t-shirt for more of a laid back look as well. And then they can also be paired with the more casual outfits as well. So easy peasy, and obviously I'd be wearing these on the plane too, so no room in the suitcase for extra shoes. So I kind of just wanted to do a little rundown so you can see just how versatile all of these things are here. So for example, the red sweater I could easily wear with the joggers. Obviously it would go great with the tan pants, even with the green pants, the plaid pants, and the jeans. Same thing with the neutral colored sweater. I could wear that with absolutely every single one of the bottoms. And even my more like athletic style sweater, I could pair that with any of the bottoms too, depending on the look I want to go for. Even with the dressier pants, because pairing it with the Vans, you get that sort of nice dressier slash more casual vibe with it all. Same thing goes for a long sleeve dark gray top as well. I mean, that clearly goes with all of the bottoms. This is also great for layering on colder days. You can pop it under any of the sweaters. This piece too can either be a standalone, the black ribbed mock neck, that can be a standalone top or worn as a layering top underneath any of the sweaters. And obviously since it's all black, goes with all of the jeans here. Now this color as well, this bodysuit here with the long sleeves, I wouldn't necessarily pair that under the red sweater, but I would pair it under both of those sweaters, and I would wear it with all of the bottoms except for maybe the green ones, although I do feel it would go pretty nice with the green here as well. That one would be great with just the blazer thrown over top and maybe the jeans, something like that. Then the graphic tee pairs perfectly with all of the bottoms. Same with the white tee, pairs perfectly with all of the bottoms. Both t-shirts great for adding the blazer on over top of, and both bodysuits as well great for pairing the blazer on over top of and go very nicely with each of the bottoms. And I've also got two belts here where I can easily mix and match things up too. A nice brown one and a little black one too, so that can switch things up a little bit. We have two coats. I have this one here which is thicker, a little bit warmer, very neutral, goes with all of the clothing that I've packed, and this will be worn on the plane since it is much bigger and bulkier. This is a raincoat here, also quite neutral. I find this shade of green to be very neutral and goes nice with everything that I've packed. And this can actually roll up quite tight and small, which is great, so that'll fit in the suitcase no problem. So all of that fits really nicely within my carry-on, which is great. And you can see how I strategically picked out pieces where everything can really be worn together. Everything is very easily mixed and matched, which is great because if you are going somewhere for a longer period of time, you really want to make sure that you're packing, you know, the most versatile pieces where you can get the most outfits, the most variety of things within the smallest number that you can. So that was the goal, and I think it was pretty successful. Now, all of my tech gear I always pack in my personal bag that I bring on with me, which is just one of these more practical backpacks that has a lot of compartments. We have the laptop compartment and then a more general one, which is where I kind of just put all of my accessories and cords, all of that jazz goes in there. And then I have two front pockets too, which are great for snacks. All right, so these are all my tech essentials: laptop for working, laptop charger, headphones. Whenever traveling or going abroad, I always like to bring wired headphones because there's nothing worse than your AirPods dying on you if you're on a long flight or something like that and you have to wait for them to charge. I have this little baggie here, which I keep extra cords for charging things like these. This, because gotta love Apple for, you know, not putting USB slots, but this is my little adapter for SD cards, USB slots, all of that jazz. I have a hard drive. This is an international adapter kit, so I have all of the plugs necessary in there. This is a little tripod that I like to bring around with me. It's just a little handheld one, but it's good for putting on tabletops, things like that. Packing lighter, I don't necessarily like to bring a big clunky tripod along with me. It just takes up so much space, so you know, that'll do. Then camera charger here, battery is in my camera. I do have an extra one kicking around. And then this right here is a portable charger for the phone. And this here, oh my gosh, I can't even speak about this. How much I love this so much. This is a portable Wi-Fi. Now, typically what I would do if I was abroad, my first option would be to get a SIM card that is for the country that I'm going to. That's a lot cheaper and an easier way to do things, but my phone is actually locked to a Canadian provider, so going abroad can be quite expensive on my phone plan. So this is a little hotspot that you can, what you do is you buy a little plan on here and then you have internet for a month kind of thing. So you can pay as you go with one of these, and this is a blessing. I love this so much. It was super easy to set up and use, and I will forever bring it with me everywhere I go. And I'll link all of these below if you're interested in taking a peek. Most of them I got off Amazon. So that pretty much sums up the clothing and the tech that I personally find essential. I hope you found this video helpful if you plan on doing any longer term traveling or, you know, embarking on your own little digital nomad journey. Let me know if you have any questions, but otherwise I will catch you in the next video. Bye.